Hi guys, Crafty Catsy. I want to show you a few tags that I have been playing with and working on. This here, I played with the Tim Holtz, what's it called again? The Crackle Paint, and this was the Tarnished Brass. And, excuse me, I love how it cracks. It's really neat. And I had put a spider web stamp on there before I put the crackle paint on, so it gave her, you can't see it on here, but it gave it a really neat effect to the spider web with all the little cracks. Then I took some Versamark because I had punched the end of the tag with the Martha Stewart Drippy Goo Punch, as you can see. And oops. And then I used red embossing powder, and that's how I got that nice shiny red there. I cut this crow out from my, I believe it was either my Happy Hauntings cartridge or my October 31st Cricut cartridge. I can't remember, but one of the two. I put a little bit of stickles for his eye there. And what I did, instead of just stamping onto the tag Trick or Treat or Happy Halloween, I took a separate little piece of paper, distressed it with some inks. Then I stamped Trick or Treat on there, and you can't see, but there's a little bit of orange stickles on the pumpkin. And instead of just doing it right onto the tag, as I said, I did it on this piece of paper, and it's sticking, it's like hanging out of the crow's mouth. So I thought that was kind of neat, because he's like coming in for a landing with something in his mouth there. And I took the Tim Holtz Tattered Florals die and used the medium fat petals and the small ones. And did this. I used white satin and colored it with some inks and glimmer mist, and then did the ends with some embossing powder, and I just thought it looked really neat. It's hard for you to see because you can't see it like in real life there, but it looks really neat. Added, you know, a Halloween ribbon and some nice spooky fibers. And yeah, that's the one tag that I made. I really like how that turned out. And then the next one, I did the drippy goo thing as well at the bottom, but I ran it through the my Cuttlebug folder, which is a spider web, and then I just took some ink and lightly ran it across the tag, and it just got the spider web part and didn't go on the other parts of the tag. Then I cut out a spider from one of my Halloween cartridges, put some black stickles on it. And that beep that you just heard is my oven, because I'm baking some scones. And there's a little Frankenstein, and what I did with everything on this tag was I popped it up with some pop dots, and put some fibers. This one was very simple. I used a Tim Holtz die. Live the life you've imagined, and just used a little bit of the green, I can't remember the name of it, the green stickles for the rain coming on top of the umbrella. That one. I had done this one a little while ago, but I couldn't remember if I showed it to you. It's got a little bit of shine in there, but you can't really see it. This one, I had started playing with the, what do you call that stuff? The gesso. I wasn't thrilled. Maybe it's the kind of gesso I have, but I wasn't impressed with how that turned out. I put a ribbon through here and stamped this lady and colored it. I did the chicken wire background. 3 more to go through here, and then I gotta get my oven. I like this one. I put it through the pumpkin folder, and then I cut a cat out from one of the Halloween cartridges and UT'd the heck out of it and popped him on there. And it says Trick or Treat. This one's plain. I used a jumbo tag, and I used the Martha Stewart Vampire Count Dracula set. Put a plastic spider. I used the fence stamps there. Coffin. Okay, and the last one. This one, nice and spooky. It's a kitty, spooky tree, a little trick-or-treater there. This is Happy Halloween, and a witch flying by the moon. And that's it. I've just been like creating, cause you know, I just, like Janet says, I got my mojo. Thanks for watching. Bye.